4-0 to the death, yeah, I said it. Baltimore, Bodymore, what's the difference? Sipping new bottles like I'm Patrick Brewing. Get into it, time to be a favorite nuisance. Stone Cold when
Ooh, welcome back. Another episode of Bodymore Bottles. Well, this isn't really, it's Bodymore Bottles adjacent. It's Bodymore Bottles. This is an episode of Mix It Up. No, not Mix It Up, Turn It Around. But this is a different episode of Turn It Around because usually it's an alcoholic beverage that I didn't like, and I try to turn it around by mixing other stuff in it and making drinks and things of that nature. This time, it's a little flipped around. Let me give you the backstory real quick. So, they got these soda machines. You go to the movies, some fast food restaurants have them. I think it's called a freestyle machine, them Coca-Cola machines, and you press different sodas and you can mix different flavors in them, like you can get like a peach mellow yellow or a cherry vanilla Coke or things of that nature. Different lime Cokes and stuff like that. Different flavors are different. You click on one and then there's a bunch of different flavors you can get in there. Freestyle machine. One of my go-tos is usually vanilla Sprite. So naturally, I see that they brought out a Sprite called Vanilla Drift. I'm thinking that it's going to taste like the vanilla Sprite that I make on the freestyle machine. So I'm like, yeah, I got to get it. Grab the whole 12-pack. That's all I seen was a 12-pack. And to my surprise, it don't taste like the soda from the soda machine at all. The freestyle machine, whatever it's called. Not at all. A little bit, but not really. It wasn't what I was expecting, to say the least. So, this episode, we're going to be taking the Sprite Vanilla Drift and trying to turn it around by making alcoholic beverages out of it. So, y'all know the motto. We'll come here, lollygag. Let's get straight into this body bag. So, the Vanilla Drift, to me, it has like a little vanilla flavor at front, kind of like a cream soda. And then on the back end, it tastes like lime. Maybe that's the drift. I mean, the front end is like vanilla, cream soda. I get that. Maybe the drift is the lime on the end, but I wasn't expecting it at all. So, without further ado, let's see off the bat if this makes a good margarita. So, what we're going to do here is we're going to get our cup, Bodymore Bottles, officially licensed cup anyway. We're going to get us some ice. My ice is not completely frozen, but I do have one piece here that was frozen. Y'all didn't need to know all that. Y'all couldn't see my motherfucking ice tray anyway. But what we're going to do is we're going to mix that with we're going to add a little bit of this margarita mix. Nah, let's not mix the margarita mix up. Before we need the margarita mix to save us, let's just go ahead and I don't got the 100% lime juice, but I do have fresh lime. So we're gonna mix some lime juice. With some tequila. That La Gritona Reposado. Then we're gonna add in some of our Sprite Vanilla Drift. We might not need the margarita mix to try to come and save us with this one. We're gonna give it a nice little stir. Don't want to shake your sodas. Anything carbonated you don't want to put in a shaker. Believe me, I learned that from experience. That's a nice little drink. It's kind of like a cream soda margarita. You get the vanilla up front. Then you get that tanginess of the lime on the back end. That's not a bad drink there. Didn't even need the margarita mix. Let's see what it tastes like with the margarita mix though. Not too much, just a little splash of the margarita mix. Just give it a nice little stir. Didn't make too much of a difference. Made it a little bit sweeter. Balanced it out a little bit because it's less of that cream soda up front, but more of a evened out drink. Yeah, that's not bad. So we know off the bat it make a good margarita. Let's get this out the way. I got some weekly vodka here. We're gonna sit that there. And the one that I think is really gonna work well with this zero sugar infusion cucumber lime Smirnoff vodka. Now, my original idea was to mix them both together with it, like in the same cup, but I think it'll probably be better if I try each one separately and then maybe try mixing them together. Let's try that. So let's start with the weekly. Let's start with the, because this is the one I think it's gonna work better with anyway. So let's try the better one off the bat. We always do it that way. Let's try the better one off the bat. I'm gonna pour some of that. And then that might be too much. I'm just trying to get a taste because I've got a lot of stuff here to mix tonight. So well, we're gonna mix it together. Have a nice pour of that Sprite vanilla drift with the zero sugar Smirnoff cucumber melon. Cheers. That's pretty good. Nice cucumber on the front end. The mint. No, not mint. Sorry. Cucumber on the front end. Lime comes through a little bit, but mostly cucumber. Kind of reminds me of a mojito. That's real good by itself. I'm not even gonna try it with this weekly. If you want to get a good drink with it, get a vodka, some cucumber, a little bit of lime, throw it in there and mix it together. That's a drink right there. That's good enough. Like, I don't even need to try it with the weekly by itself. Let's move on to something else. I might try the weekly later on.
Talking about
You professional.
We don't talk. We do what we do.
Y'all just talking street stuff.
We don't talk. We do what we do.
Chump.